You niggas going crazy. Let me tell y'all something, man. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, right? I ain't seen many Kevin Samuels videos. That's how I got in tune with Kevin Samuels. Female friend of mine who was a little bit more, was looking like it was gonna be a little bit more than a friend at one point. Pulled my coattail to Kevin Samuels, told me I say a lot of stuff that this dude named Kevin Samuels say. I never heard of him. Cool. So she tagged me on some Instagram post jump. So I go check him out. At first I couldn't get past his voice because I said, man, first of all, I don't understand no homosexual telling us about women. And the thing is, he's not no homosexual, or, that's not the case. And at the time when I watched it, and this is no disrespect to Mr. Samuels, at the time that I watched it, I thought that the brother might have been an open homosexual. But I understand people talk different and all that, so I'm not bashing the brother. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, nonetheless, I understand what he was saying, and I agreed with it. I said, okay, damn, he's spitting. You know what I'm saying? And now, when I get around my intellectual friends and all that, especially my intellectual hood friends, because, man, shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all. People I really love, I'm talking about love, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, men, you know what I'm saying? That's good men, you know what I'm saying? Real men, though, But them niggas get on my nerves, too, you know what I'm saying? And all my friends older than me, by the way. See, you're doing something right when you outside the crib and you got to look over there and make sure a deer not running up on you from behind the nice pool, the nice playground set. Anyway, my man Kevin Samuels, he be making some good points, but now it's this big ass boom going on. Brothers coming out the woodwork, standing behind Kevin Samuels and making their voice be heard. Here go the problem with that whole situation. And this what I'm against Mr. Samuels on. And before I even say this though, disclaimer, I don't know if this is his objective, but because I don't know the brother good enough. I haven't seen enough video on the brother. I've seen a couple of videos, you know what I'm saying? And everything else I heard about him been other people talking about something he said. So I don't go off that, right? So just a little disclaimer. I don't know if the brother really feel like this, but based on what people are doing, based on what the brother is saying. Y'all think it's some kind of war, and y'all, I know people, as soon as they hear this, they're not going to want to admit it no more. But y'all think it's some kind of war. And it is a war, but the problem is, y'all didn't even know y'all was in a war until recently, so I got to commend Mr. Samuels for that. And the war is between us and our women. Here go the thing, that's a war nobody could win. The person that wins, loses. The person that loses, loses. Because we still need each other at the end of the day. This a war, you don't win this war by destruction, you win this war by making allies. So all us raised in toxic situations and been in, just some backwards, things, that's counterproductive to progress when it comes to relationships and things like that. We all in a loser position, man, because when both sides need each other to literally for everything, including survival, then you can't win by destroying the other side. So you got to make allies. You know what I'm saying? Now, Kevin Samuels makes some great points. There's certain things men can't do that women could do. There's certain things women can do that men can't do. I don't care. I don't care what y'all talking about. Y'all not being realistic. Y'all expressing y'all trauma. Y'all not expressing nothing that make no goddamn sense, man. A woman don't have no. If that's the case, if men and women were supposed to be equal and on the same side of things, it would be no need for two genders. It'd just be one gender. So y'all stop acting crazy out there, man. And ain't nobody talking about your sexual preference. That's a social, psychological thing. So ain't nobody talking about that. But men are men. Women are women, man. We are equal, but we on opposite ends of the spectrum. So y'all, that's the first thing y'all got to understand. Y'all complain about double standards. How in the fuck would you not have a double standard? If we was supposed to be measured by the same standard, it wouldn't be two of us. It would just be one gender, man. So yes, of course it would be double standards with everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you say out your mouth. It's certain things that you would want from your man, and certain things that you wouldn't expect from your man. And yeah, everybody's a little bit different, but still certain things. You don't want your man coming to you for protection. You don't. I'm talking to each and every ear that ever hit us. You don't want your man coming to you for protection. Somebody slap your man in his face and he come and get you. You don't want that. Now, a man don't mind. We don't mind. You slap our wife in the face, I will gladly, please, wife, come to me. Gladly, with all the pleasure in the world, will make me feel good, actually. Come to me, wife. I don't care what I'm gonna judge you because you ran because somebody put their hands on you. No, you my wife. You're not one of my comrades. You my wife. Be cool. I got you. You know what I'm saying? And that's everybody. That's every real man. Every real man feel the same way. Touch his wife. Fuck it. You don't gotta believe me. Touch a real man wife. Case closed. Now, another disclaimer: don't touch a real man wife. I'm just saying. Watch what happens when some other dummy touch a real man wife. You don't do that. All right. Secondly, why would you now? Let's say everybody go Kevin Samuels mode, and all the women go whatever women, feminists, whatever they got, right? Nobody's gonna win, y'all. Nobody will never win that battle. That battle ain't even meant to be had, man. We need women. We need women to nurture us. We need women to nurture our children. We need women to be the homemakers. We need women to do all the beautiful things that women do. We need women for their innate ability to reflect that we don't necessarily have. It's like the yin and yang symbol. Yes, we have feminine qualities about each and every one of us, and they come out in different ways in each and every one of us. But here go the thing. The yin and the yang is a small, and the white side of it, it's a small black dot. On the black side of it, it's a small white dot. That represents the little bit of femininity that we got and the little bit of masculinity they got for survival purposes. So yeah, if we need to, I could nurture my little daughter some kind of way. It would never be as good as her mother's. You know what I'm saying? It would never be as good as her mother. Never. Never. I could be the best nurturing man in the world. I will never reach. I'm not made for that. I'm not designed that way. She could never provide like a real man could provide. I don't care what her job title is. I don't care how much money she has. She cannot provide and protect the way that I can naturally. Now, I'm not talking about all these traumatic experiences that change people's lives and all that. Naturally. She could never. It's physically. Let's talk physically. We giving the mic over them, right? Now, if you 150 and I'm 150, weight wise, and you a woman and you a boxer and I'm a boxer, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. They should never allow that, and a man would never accept that. A real man would never even accept that fight because she's a woman. Now, make sure you call him sexist too. All right. Now, if we gonna argue with each other, you know, just the same way I shouldn't beat you up and put my hands on you because easily I can do that. You shouldn't want to cuss me out and argue me down because I can't argue on your level. So, and you still damaging me psychologically versus me damaging you physically. It's all abuse. Women abuse men, men abuse women it's just in different ways. Now we got the physical might. You know what I'm saying? But they got the emotional might. We can't, man, come on, man. We can't mess with our women, man. You crazy? Now, yeah, we could get women to listen to us sometime and all that and win the argument just off of the fact that really she's being a good person and understanding not to tear a man down, you know, with the words. But the way it look, you know, is how it look. But really, if she want to argue at me and cuss me out, I can't beat her at that. And she could damage me psychologically and emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Easily. And it's not fair because I can't match her. Naturally, I can't match her. I don't care how slick I am. I don't care if I think I'm some kind of homosexual that think I'm some type of woman. I can't match them. You know what I'm saying? I can't match them. Now saying vicious shit and all that, I ain't talking about that. Anybody can do that. I can easily say, I'm not even gonna say it. I can easily say something, you know what I'm saying? But we're talking an argument, man. You can't beat no woman, no man. Even if you think you a woman and you a man, you can't beat no real woman at that. With that being said, we could both abuse each other at will, and we could both lift each other up at will. You could protect me and my emotions and my ego. I could protect you physically. I could protect you emotionally in a different sense. So instead of using our might to go to war with each other, man, we should be using our might to protect each other. That's just my opinion. With that being said, man, I'm going to bow out, man. Make sure y'all go to enigmathebrand.com. Thank you, everybody that's been coming to the channel, even though I've been fake slacking. Thank you for everybody that been coming to enigmathebrand.com, copping some merch from me. I appreciate y'all, man. You know, I can't say it enough. I'm going to keep saying it in every video, man. I'm a father of 9. Of course, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father of 9 that's very involved with my children. So that's a whole different type of bag you got to be in. You see what I'm saying? So when I say I appreciate y'all, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm out, man. King Rocky.